Hey, happy Friday. Good afternoon, girlfriend Yvonne Daniels. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Made it to the end of another work week. And man, I am so excited because today, this month, I'm starting something that we're going to be doing every month. It is our KISS Business Spotlight. And we've got some small businesses here, some ladies that are hustling, doing their thing on the grind, making it happen. And we want to make sure that you all know about them. We want to share what they have. To you so that you can support. And I tell you what, if you've got a small business, you going to give you all the information so you can reach out to me so we can put you on as well. So we're going to get this thing going. Not going to take up too much of your time. We do thank you for joining us. So we are going to start with Miss Alex Jones. Alex, how you doing this Friday, darling?
I'm well. How about yourself, Yvonne?
I am great. And then we've got India Collins. Hey, India.
Hello.
And Miss Erica Newman. Hey, Erica.
Hello.
Hey. All right. So you ladies are doing your thing. We have just like some diverse businesses here. So we're going to let you guys just tell us a little bit about what you've got popping, what you've got going, the names of your businesses. So Alex, we're going to start with you.
Okay, thank you. So one of my businesses is called Dakota Images. I'm a photographer and also a public relations manager. So I basically help entrepreneurs get seen so they can grow their business and also make more money. In addition, I have Aliasa, which is my aesthetics business. So I offer waxing and facials.
Wow. Okay. All right. And I've seen some of your work. Your photography is beautiful. You are making it happen. So if someone wanted to reach out to you, wanted to get some work done, wanted to see what you can do, how are they going to be able to reach you?
Yeah, they can follow on Instagram. Look, I can't even remember my Instagram pages, but Aliasa is at my Aliasa, Myaliasa. And
Mhm.
then I'm also on Instagram with Dakota Images. So it's Dakota.images. And then
Okay.
they can also email me at info@alexandriajones.com.
You got a website?
Yes, my website is alexandriajones.com. So it's real
Okay. All right.
easy.
Yeah. All kinds of ways to reach out. So Alex is doing her thing. We're going to go to Miss India Collins. I met India about a month ago. India is making it happen. All right, India, go ahead. Let us know what's going on with you.
Um, I have a boutique called Exotic Boutique located on Dixie. My hours of operations are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm open 6 days a week. I offer services of I do makeup, eyelashes. We sell hair. We sell clothes. We sell shoes. We sell purses. It's like one stop shop, like a girl's dream closet. When you walk in there, is everything that you need is right there.
Right.
That's one of my businesses, and I also have a restaurant going to come up opening, Mama K's restaurant. We have daycare that's coming. We have a convenience store that's coming, and I want to do a youth group as well that's coming. So I have a lot
Wow.
that's in the works. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm going to be putting this up here. Okay. So the first one you said was exotic
Exotic trap boutique.
trap boutique. All right. Trap boutique. All right. So we got the
Exotic
exotic trap
trap
boutique. All
boutique
right. Got the exotic trap boutique. All
Get it
right.
by any means necessary.
means necessary. Get it.
And so how can they reach out to you? And Alex, I'm going to put yours up here as well. All right. So where can they find you for the exotic trap boutique, India?
You can go. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I have a website, but you can. I mostly tell people to go on Google. If you go on Google and type in exotic trap, my number will pop up. You'll be able to call, email, visit the website, and do it.
All right. Okay. All right. And then we had Ms. Alex, of course, with Dakota Images. Dakota Images. All right. So while I'm doing this, Erica, you go ahead and because Erica is a published author. Erica reached out to me about 2 or 3 years ago, so she's got that under her belt. All right. So I'm not gonna talk. Let you talk. Go ahead, Erica.
Okay, so I am, of course, a local author here in Saginaw. This is my second book. The second series is called No Privacy. My first one is My Life's an Open Book, and my second one is Songs of a Sinner. And after I published both of the books, I did venture out to get my LLC, and my business is called It's My Right. Just helping others establish their creative identity without the fear, judgment, or criticism of others. And we're bringing your vision to life one page at a time. I offer ghostwriting services, editing, one-on-one consultations. And if I can't do a certain service, I do have referrals for the people that did help me along the way. I just want to try to leave a positive mark, because we don't have a lot of boys and girls clubs anymore. We don't have those outlets in forms of expression and getting, things done. So I just wanted to try to bring that sense back. So you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Erica LaShawn. Or you can follow me on Facebook for the business page. It's My Right LLC. Or you can write me on Gmail, the number 1, It's My Right, all one word, at gmail.com.
All right, let's see. Let me make sure I got Alex. Did I get you right for alexandriajones.com? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we got that. Okay, and Miss Erica, give me one more time. Do you have a website?
No, not right now.
Okay.
The book is on Amazon, but we're in the process of creating the website now.
Okay. All right. So give me your information as far as where they can reach you one more time.
You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Erica LaShawn.
Erica. And spell LaShawn for me.
LaShawn.
All right.
Or you can also go on Facebook. It's My Right LLC, and that is my business website, where you can actually have a link to purchase the book, or you can go on Amazon and just type in No Privacy, and both books do come up.
All right. Sounds good. All right. So you're making it happen. So let me just ask you guys really quickly. We're in 2021. We know that it's still crazy out there, but a lot of people are saying that this is the move to start their own thing, their own business. So let me just ask you, what, if you can just give me a brief answer, what was the catalyst, or what made you say, you know what, I'm going to bet on myself? A lot of people call it betting on themselves. A lot of people call it stepping out, doing their thing. What was the catalyst? What was the one thing that made you jump in and say, yes, this is what I'm doing? Indy, I'm going to start with you.
Great. What made me want to just jump off and do my own business? I was a manager for a group home for years, and I did it for like 4 years. And when I got sick one time, I wasn't able to perform what they needed me to do. So I went blind. It was like really bad. So I really had to know why I wasn't able to go to work. They still fired me.
Wow.
They fired me. It really was like a flame under me. Like, I got to do something. I have to do something. I have a house, and I just started making clothes. I used to make clothes by hand. Just cut them up, bleach them, and try to sell them and things like that. Right. When I started doing makeup, Then I started adding the eyelashes, and then everything just all formed into one. And then off of that, I just went off of that.
So you just had more. You had more control.
Yeah. Huh?
I said you had more control. It was like for somebody to be able to just say, you know what, we're going to take your livelihood from you. You know, even though you were trying to do your best and give your all, it was just kind of like, no, this is not how it's going to be.
I got kids, and I got kids, I got bills, I have responsibilities. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Right.
But I actually thank them, because if they never would have let me go, I would have been content with just what they're like. Now I'm doing everything I want to do. Now they're telling me to come back to work for them. No.
Right. So Alex, what was it for you? Alex has always been, man. I remember when you were working back at the Castle Museum, if I can say that. But anyway, so what was it for you?
So yeah, I was working there for 6 years in nonprofit, and if you know anything about nonprofit, it's like no money.
Yeah.
And I just realized that there was no moving up, there was no increase, no job to obtain while being there. And, nothing to that. I love that place and I love the people, but it was just time to walk away. And it took a minute. It took a lot of prayer. Yeah. And there was just a lot of discomfort that I felt in my spirit. And then God was just like, okay, it's time. And so I walked away during the pandemic last year and just decided to go off on my own and just putting everything that I do since I was a kid. Like I've loved makeup, clothes, fitness. I mean, I was in the military. So just seeing all of these skills kind of come together, I think it was just time for me to bet on myself. And I figured if it all fails, I can go back to corporate. I can go back and get a job. Like,
Right.
always going to be there, but why not take a chance on myself?
And you doing it, and it's not failing. And you're like, how about we add on some more stuff? So
Right.
yeah, it's always definitely worth it. So Miss Erica, Miss Author, what was it for you? Real quick.
It's been a long journey because my first book, I originally wrote it in 2009, but life kept getting in the way. It was, I had this job, then I went to college, then I had my first daughter, and just trying to juggle. I kept putting it on the back burner, saying, I'll get it done later, and later never got here. And it wasn't until 2018 when I got the first book published. I kind of was in the field just a little bit, but I wasn't pursuing it because I still had a full-time job. And so when COVID happened in April, the end of April, I caught COVID and got really sick.
Wow.
Just, I didn't know what to do, what was going to happen. Of course, I was let go. And it was that moment right there where it was like, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me actually focus on myself. I gave my job some of the best years of my life. Let me refocus that on myself. I knew that I had a message in my books that were never going to get out if I didn't promote it or didn't talk about it or didn't put that effort forward. So actually having COVID was the one thing for me. And I said, I didn't want to jeopardize my health, because some jobs don't understand, well, hey, are you coming back? Like, well, I've only been gone for 4 days. They want you to quarantine for at least 14 to 17. And I was an asset to them. I didn't feel that compassion, like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So I gave it to myself. So I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to see my kids and let them know, my mom can do, I'm like their superwoman. I wanted them to see, well, my mom's out here, she's working for herself now. Now I get to make my own hours and spend time with them and do all of the things that I couldn't do when I was working for somebody else.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of people they look at things that seem like tragedies or things that really seem like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing at all that could ever happen. And a lot of times those are the things that catapult you to a position, like you said, where Alex, you had said that God was trying to move you somewhere. And sometimes he will move something out of the way so that you will, because if he doesn't, you're like, I'll just stay here for the next 20 years. And it's like, no, it's not what we're trying to do. So if you guys could give, let me see if you could put it in one sentence, encouragement for someone that is maybe watching you all now, watching you do your thing. What would you give to that person that has been sitting there, that knows they need to move and bet on themselves, but they're not doing it? What would be one? I'm trying to stretch it out past the word, so I'll give you a sentence. What sentence would you tell that person? Alex.
Oh, you put me on the spot with that one. Wow. I guess I would say, like, trust the discomfort, like trust it. It's growth that happens in there. And I know that's not like a sentence, but yeah,
it works.
Be uncomfortable and trust it.
Yeah. I love it. All right, India, what would you say?
Must by any means necessary. Failure is not an option. If you can look up, you can look down. Take it for what it's worth, but never give up.
Never give up. Never give up. I love it. All right, Erica. Come on.
Remember why you started.
Okay.
A lot of us have these great ideas and we kind of forget why we wanted to do this in the first place, whether it's just to, express ourselves in fashion or say a message and leave that legacy behind. We get lost doing all these other things, but just remember what your purpose was and why you wanted to leave that impact, and just trust the process.
Okay. All right. We love it. Trust the process. Yes, for sure. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate this. Thank you all for watching. If you would like to watch this again, or if you missed it, if you caught it at the end, don't worry. It's going to live on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. You can go back, you can share it. All right. And you can watch it again. But I just want to once again thank our ladies, Alexandria Jones, Alex Jones. You can check her out at alexandriajones.com. Photographer, PR, she's just doing it all. India Collins, Exotic Trap Boutique, she is doing it all too, doing her thing. And of course, Miss Erica Newman, It's My Right LLC, working it out, publishing, helping other young people express themselves through writing, through book writing and ghost writing you were talking about, and all of that. So thank you all so much. I do appreciate you. We're going to do another KISS Business Spotlight next month. This wraps up our first one. Thank you, ladies, so much. And I wish you all the best multi-millionaire status. That's what we're looking for, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
ladies.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.